uh, performing as the legacy they have inherited. So it is only time that will tell us whether the vacuum will be filled or what will happen in future. But right now, to be very honest, there's a huge void, a vacuum in Maharashtra's politics. And today, the way Maharashtra's politicians have behaved, it sends out a message to entire country and especially to all those leaders who want to make insensitive remarks during such a time when the state is mourning, when the family is mourning, and sending out such messages. The way leaders in Maharashtra, the way politicians in Maharashtra, the way voters and the way people of Maharashtra have behaved, it sends out a signal to every politician sitting out there outside Maharashtra who want to create a controversy that in time of grief, you need not play unnecessary politics and do not end up hurting the sentiments and do not end up teasing the people who are hurt right now and are grieving.
Absolutely. Now, Mr. Amitabh Tiwari, let me come to you on that as well. When we talk about the legacy of Mr. Ajit Pawar, what would you have to say about that?
Legacy of Ajit Pawar, I think we should keep in mind the fact that the development of Baramati, earlier by Sharad Pawar and then later by Ajit Pawar, it shows how if a local representative, MLA, MP of a particular region is serious about the development of the core constituency, then what all can be done to develop that particular Vidhan Sabha or Lok Sabha to the for the benefit of the people. So I think Baramati today is a model constituency for all other MPs and MLAs to take lessons from. That if you have the intent, you can do wonders. And as Varun Bhai mentioned, I think, or somebody mentioned about the water, that Baramati would still get water even if there is issues somewhere else. Now, he was an administrator, being a deputy chief minister and a finance minister most of the times when he was deputy CM. Uh, Also, I think we have to see that he was very blunt in making statements and pushing back files or schemes which were detrimental to the state's economy. So, we've seen many times how he has been very vocal about those elements in the public. So, a strong administrator, a survivor in politics, having meandered through many parties, the Congress, the NCP, and now with the BJP. He shows how grit and determination can do wonders in politics for the development of the people.
Absolutely. Ms. Shah, let me just come to you on that as well. While there have been appeals, of course, to not politicize this issue, and that's something that we're making a concerted effort to not talk about. When we talk about the political flux going forward, one would really hope that perhaps parties would exercise some sort of restraint or at least wait and recalibrate their responses till after.
Yes, you are absolutely right. You see, looking at the political backlash and the theory of political conspiracy, Sri Sharad Pawar himself at 85, the senior most leader of the NCP, the much respected, the doyen of politics in Maharashtra, came out, made a media statement that please, there is no conspiracy in this. It was a fatal accident. It was a tragic accident, and please, the at the moment the opposition is weaponizing a tragedy. It should stop. Today we are mourning. We have to stand today with the Pawar family, the entire NCP family. Imagine, while talking to you, I feel so sad. I mean, I have no words. So you can imagine what the family must be going through. So therefore, please let us stand together as one for this great man, the statesman, the true Maratha leader of Maharashtra, son of the soil, a man having a grip on administration, Lokaneta, Jananeta, and stand for him. Stand that we care, we are for you, we are with the family. Of course, the investigation will be done. There is already an investigation ordered immediately by the chief minister. It is on the way. I think the team has already visited the site, and we will go and investigate matter thoroughly in a transparent manner, and we will also make it public. I have no doubt about it. But today, let us respect Ajit Dada. Let us stand together for the family. That is the only thing I would like to say. And Maharashtra will always remember Ajit Dada as a great statesman, as a tall leader that he was.
Absolutely, Mr. Singh. Let me just come to you, of course, at a time when the family is also urging not to politicize this issue, and there is no, of course, conspiracy here. We also have Yasha with us, who's been bringing us all the updates on this. Yasha, let me come to you on that. What can you tell us right now?
बारामतीकरांना की आपण प्लीज सहकार्य करायचे आहे.
There is the entire family as well, like from Sharad Pawar, Supriya Sule, Sadanand Sule. Some of the close family members have already reached Uttar Pradesh.
All right, we seem to have an issue with that line. We'll try and get Yasha back online with us. Mr. Singh, let me just come to you. Of course, when we are talking about the investigations that are going to be further carried out into the cause of this crash as well, that is something that remains under the scanner very much still. The immediate impact of the administrative plan to ensure continuity of key portfolios, decision making, these are some of the things that also remain in focus.
No, to be very honest, the administration, I don't see any problem because once any seat is vacated, the ministry automatically is handled by the chief minister for time being till the time a new minister is allotted to that particular portfolio. So right now, to be very honest, with Devendra Fadnavis at the helm of the affairs and Eknath Shinde also handling most of the departments, important departments, and with the session coming to, will be working soon in Maharashtra. I don't see any administrative issue that would raise up. Is officially allotted to someone. We may see that certain decisions may not come out, but I don't think it will hamper a lot because the chief minister is there. He will handle that portfolio and important decisions that are needed because finance department is a very important department. Every department in the every ministry in the government has to reach the finance department before they float out a tender, before they give out work, because it is the finance department that will be releasing the amount of money that has to be spent for that work. So absolutely, I don't think any government would want work to be hampered. And as of now, what I know is that decision has been taken that till the time a new minister is not allotted for that particular portfolio, as the protocol says, the chief minister shall be taking care of the department. So administration wouldn't be hampered. Talking about his party future, I don't see any issue in the party future also because there are multiple leaders. The party itself has many ex-deputy CMs right now and national leaders. And being a regional party, we always see that, people from the family are someone who lead the party. And I expect that if in future time comes, there would be someone from the Ajit Pawar's family who would lead the party and other leaders in NCP. You have to understand the DNA of NCP, why administration and the NDA are not in any danger, because most of the leaders in NCP are those who always and want to remain glued to power. So they wouldn't make any hasty decisions and they shall remain in
Right.
power. They shall remain in Mahayuti and things will continue as it was a day ago.
Right. I believe we have Yasha back with us. Yasha, I hope you can hear me now. What can you tell us, Yasha?
So yes, right here at Vidya Pratishthan, we see that most of the family members, close family members, Sharad Pawar, Supriya Sule, Sadanand Sule, they've come already to take a stock of the situation, to check the preparations that are underway. Apart from that, several top ministers, the MP Sunil Tatkare, Sana Malik, Chaman Bhujbal, Nawab Malik. We also see Rahul Narvekar, who's reached here. He's from the BJP. Clearly, all of these leaders, some top leaders, they've already gathered here. Preparations are already underway. You also see.
Yasha,
Supriya Sule.
could just, there is some disturbance there also. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, Yasha, please continue.
So right here, in fact, while we see Sharad Pawar closely sitting in the shed, monitoring what is happening, but on the other hand, you see Supriya Sule taking charge of the situation at this point, kind of stepping into the shoes of Ajit Pawar. Clearly, was monitoring the party, but on the other hand, Ajit Pawar would do all the legwork here.
सर्व
Similarly, when it
मंडळी या
comes
ठिकाणी
to
उपस्थित आहेत
this very situation where we see that NCP has lost its tall leader,
आणि
Supriya Sule is
आपल्या
right now taking
सर्वांच्या
charge of that
उपस्थितीमध्ये
situation.
आपल्या
And
लाडक्या
ensuring that
दादाला
people
अखेरचा निरोप
have
देण्यासाठी
people are here present at the
आपण
right
सगळे
spot.
या ठिकाणी
You
उपस्थित
see a
आहात.
special shed that has been made
आपल्याला ज्या
for
सूचना
all the
या
ministers,
ठिकाणी मिळत आहेत त्याचं
the
आपण पालन
MLAs,
करावं
the tall
अशी
leaders
सबंध
from various parties
महाराष्ट्रामधून
across party
आलेल्या
lines who have made their
दादा
way to
प्रेमींना
Baramati.
माझी नम्र
What we also
विनंती
hear
आहे.
of is MK Stalin has already reached Baramati. He'll be here at Vidya Pratishthan in a while from now. We also expect the Chief Minister, Devendra Fadnavis, Deputy Chief Minister Eknath Shinde, to be arriving along with Home Minister Amit Shah
सर्व
to pay
मंत्री
their last tributes.
महोदयांचे
So far, the mortal
स्वीय
remains of
सहाय्यक
Ajit Dada Pawar have
आणि
left
त्यांची
from
बॉडीगार्ड
Kathewari, which was
त्याच्या मागच्या
his
बाजूला
residence,
आपण थांबायचे
which is
आहे
approximately
अशी माझी
say
नम्र विनंती
20
आहे.
to 25 minutes away from this very location. But the fact that there'll be a huge procession that will be underway right from Kathewari to Baramati is where we expect the procession the last funeral
Right.
procession to reach here say in an hour and a half from now, and then is where the last rites would take place at Vidya Pratishthan, because
Right.
the stage has already been set. The preparations are underway. You also see several priests who have gathered here to perform the last rites, and so far close family members. In fact, when you speak of the first family of Ajit Pawar, they'd be expected to come along with the funeral procession
माझी
of
पुन्हा पुन्हा
Ajit Pawar,
विनंती
but
आहे
on the other hand,
की
Sharad
All
Pawar's
right.
first family
All right. We also
means
have
comes with
Mayuresh with us, who's also been bringing us all the ground updates. Mayuresh, let me just come to you as well. Yash has pretty much summed up what's going on ground right now. What can you tell us, Mayuresh?
Absolutely. We are with the calculation. And before that, there was a small halt will happen where Ajit Pawar's mortal remains will be kept at one of the auditoriums, and from there the last journey of Ajit Pawar will start. That's what they have said. I can see, if I describe the visuals, I can see only people around me on both the sides of the road. Ajit Pawar's followers, Ajit Pawar's party workers. All of them are here on the road with in the bike, in the car, and all of them are following the cavalcade and just want to be with Ajit Pawar during his last journey in his hometown, which is Baramati. As I continuously saying, and why I'm saying that it is a very unfortunate, because the person who developed this city, the person who developed this district, the person who brought all the development along with Sharad Pawar to this particular district, today unfortunately passed away, and people are really in shock. I can see a lot of more than 300 bikers are in front of me. They're following Ajit Pawar's mortal remain, which the truck is carrying, and all of them are very much emotional because still they cannot believe that this has happened with Ajit Pawar. He was a very fit person. He was following a very strict regime, very strict schedule he was having. Every day he used to get up approximately at 4:30 from 5 to 6. He used to walk from 6 to 7. He had kept 1 hour for himself, and first meeting every day. He used to have a first meeting at 7 o'clock, wherever he is, whether he is in Katewadi, whether he is in Mumbai, whether he is in Pune. He used to have that first meeting at 7 o'clock, sharp 7 o'clock. Many ministers have told us off record, even in past, that whenever we are having a meeting we used to have meeting with Ajit Pawar, we never used to go there late because he never used to like that. So that's why even the ministers, the cabinet ministers, used to come way early than the time, so that they would miss the meeting, and there will not be any issue. So that's how Ajit Pawar was. And I remember that in one of the interviews which I had done in the past of his, and I had gone to Baramati and visited the Baramati, and his staff actually forgot to tell him that we have given the appointment to this reporter. And moreover, I asked for the interview. He said, "I haven't given you appointment." I said, "Yes, my appointment is there with you for the interview." He made sure that he will extend his schedule, and he will accommodate us for the interview. So that's how he was. And as everyone is telling us that if he's saying yes, it's happening, yes, that will happen, and Ajit Pawar will make sure that he will make it. If it is not going to happen, he will on that person will tell that this is going to happen. we have the thing, and Ajit Pawar will person. So this is how Ajit Pawar was functioning. This is how Ajit Pawar was